Hey guys, it's Hailee Steinfeld. So I hear that there is a group of friends that are watching my music video right now, and I'm gonna drop in and say what's up. It's a surprise, so let's see how this goes.
Go to the settings at the bottom and it says stop video. Your video will disappear.
So I'm muting and I'm stopping the video right now.
Okay, great.
Okay, goodbye.
All right, I'm going to cue the other room that we are ready to go.
Hi, I'm Addie.
Hi, I'm Maddie.
Hi, my name's Matt.
Hi, I'm Maggie.
Hi, I'm Isa.
Why is this so scary? I'm whispering and I'm on mute.
We've been friends since high school, and we're all juniors in college right now, so pretty long friendship. And we've probably known Hailee since high school.
Yeah.
Since Pitch Perfect 2, probably.
And Edge of 17 also came out when we were like all in high school too, and so that was pretty pivotal.
I think we all were in the same English class though, and we watched Romeo and Juliet with her version of that. So that might have been the first exposure.
Let's go, Hailee. Let's go. Give me that face.
Oh.
So good.
A bop.
So good.
The emotion comes out. So good.
Oh.
Oh my
There
God.
it is.
Oh, the giraffe kick.
I love her, like, fanning with it.
And it's just sass. Give it to me.
I feel like she should wear that dress to a Met Gala. Oh my god.
Oh
there
my
it is.
gosh.
Look at it.
Maggie, when quarantine ends, I expect you in that bodysuit.
I feel like almost all of her close-ups are upside down.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice perspective, Maggie.
That was good.
my gosh.
Are you
Oh, wow.
kidding?
Zebra.
Are you kidding? And cut! It's gonna go. It's gonna...
She got us.
Oh.
Oh.
It's all fake.
Oh, hi guys!
What?
What's going on?
I have been joking for the past week that you were gonna jump on to the Zoom call.
We were like, oh my god, she's gonna be here.
This is a prank.
Holy crap.
You guys are, I want to be friends with every single one of you. Your comments are hilarious, and I had so much fun watching that.
This is a dream. I'm not even kidding. This is so weird.
What's going on? How are you guys? Where are you? How have you been doing? Talk to me.
We're all in Florida. We're in Jacksonville.
Oh, no way. Nice, okay.
Oh my gosh, how are you doing? This is so freaking cool.
I'm good.
doing in your quarantine?
I'm good, yeah. I'm just, taking it day by day. I was so happy that we were able to do this video and get this song out before all this craziness happened. But yeah, I'm so glad you guys liked the video.
Oh my god, we love the video.
When Lisa said at the beginning, like, say everything what you like and what you don't like, I was like, oh boy, I'm over here shaking. I'm like, say it all.
Hailee, I know that you co-directed this video, so I'd love to hear more about what that process was kind of like. I'm also very much into film too, so that if you have any tips, I'd love to hear them.
Absolutely. Well, funny enough, we made a video for this song that didn't turn out very well. So when it came to doing it the second time around, I figured I'd throw my hat in and see what I could do as far as helping execute it the second time around. And so Sarah McColgan, who I co-directed it with, she was awesome just as far as switching gears really fast. We were on the same page and we got it done in the very little time that I feel like we always have when we're in the music world. One thing about filmmaking and music as well, but I have found this in filmmaking more than anything, you are nothing without the people around you. And, you could be the director, but if you don't have an amazing DP and an amazing crew and all of these people that are around you helping you make it perfect, you got nothing. What's funny, I think, Maggie, it was you that mentioned that all the close-ups were upside down. Was that you? Yeah. Okay, so when you said that, I was like, there's no way I haven't caught that. That's so funny because that opening close-up where the camera does that 360 turn, that was something that our DP the night before the shoot was like, I think I can get this rig that might be really terrible, but could also be great. And we were at that point, we were just like, bring it all in, whatever you got, let's give it a shot. And that ended up being like the opening shot, one of the opening shots of the video and reoccurs. But there are close-ups during the bridge where it's like just this and those aren't upside down. So I was like, damn, Maggie almost had me. But other than like being on a time crunch, everything went pretty smoothly. There wasn't really anything specific that was tough. Oh, I kept leaving handprints on the walls, and they started seeing them at one point, so they were like having to clean them down. And at one point I was just like, I don't even know that I mind it, guys. Anybody can say I've been here for however long they think I've been here, and my hands are all over the walls, so just justifying it. But yeah, that happened, and that's about it. It was a pretty smooth shoot, though, I will say.
Okay, did you have, like, a part in choosing the outfits, or were they just, like, throwing them at you?
No, so my stylist, Rob Zangardi and Marielle Hain, are just basically iconic and so amazing. And when I started working with them, I was really working on identity and sort of how I can differentiate my style on stage versus on a red carpet. And they truly helped sort of figure out what those two lanes were and how we can keep them cohesive. And what was so fun about the wardrobe in this video is I really wanted to create a sort of clean slate with a simple backdrop and letting it be about the fashion and the emotion and the lyrics and the melody and the music. But we actually had a fitting that lasted, hours, and somehow managed to get all my favorite looks in the video. So I can't pick a favorite that ended up in there, but all of them made it in. So yeah.
We're big fans of the animal print bodysuit.
We love all the animal
thanks.
And the giraffe cape. Amazing.
That was a moment, wasn't it? Yeah, that's definitely up there for sure. When we tried it on in the fitting, and it's actually really funny because I always knew I wanted the video to be in black and white, so of course it was never really about colors specifically as far as what when it came to picking the outfits, but everything that I wore was all black and white. Now that I think about it, there was nothing that was in color. So there you go.
I have another question about the video. You did black and white and you wanted it to be simple, but why did you want that simplicity? Like, why was that a big, important part of the video itself?
First of all, this video was really inspired by a lot of different fashion campaigns. And I find that when you watch, when you're looking at fashion ads, it's very obviously very much about the clothes and the movement and the boldness and the visual. And I find that sometimes with music videos, and music videos are my favorite things to watch and my favorite things to make. But I find that sometimes it becomes about, there's so much going on that you don't really hear the song. You know what I mean? You lose sight of the lyrics and what is being said. So it was so important to me to just kind of strip back from all of this, okay, and just make it about being in a confined space and having that sort of introspective feeling, and then breaking out into these, what we had as our wider shots on this sort of psych set. And the wardrobe was probably the only thing that wasn't so simple about it, and that was kind of my area to play and be a little bit more detailed and elaborate and have fun with that, as I love to do anyway. But it was just important to me that this video lent itself to the opportunity for people to hear the song. And one thing about this song and this video is I feel like it represents so perfectly where I was when I felt what I'm singing about and where I am now. And especially at the end of that video, there are these like cube sort of rooms where it just feels very isolated and confined, and the idea is that when those walls come down, we're in the real world again, and we're fine. I'm fine. But that was the idea, is the walls come down and ready to get back out there again.
Question about your upcoming songs. Are there any more videos we can look forward to or expect?
Not that have been made. So if I can pull some cool things off in isolation, then yes. Which I'm actually, have been thinking about, because, we don't know how long this is going to last, and it's fun to use those opportunities to stay creative. So if you guys listen to these songs and have any ideas, please let me know.
Yeah, send them over right away.
Oh, we'd love to see.
On the way.
Hailee, quick question. Obviously, you're both very talented as an actress and a singer, but I'm curious if there's one kind of art form you prefer doing more of.
There's really not. They both give me something different, and I feel so lucky that I feel like I can do enough of one to where I'm ready to take a break and go to the other one. But I will say, weirdly enough, and what's brought us together today is music videos is kind of where my two worlds collide for me. And that's like, I love that. To be able to tell a visual story in 3 minutes rather than, you know, an hour and a half. And I get to sing in it. So that's kind of like the best of both worlds for me.
Issa and I are both actresses, and like I was just wondering, how do you prepare to act for a music video versus like a show with a character? Like, what's your like character kind of process like?
Well, I think that as far as for this music video specifically, one thing I guess I was most nervous about, I'll say nervous, that's the word, when it came to writing these records was pulling off making songs that sounded the way I felt, that did what I was feeling justice. I didn't know if I was really going to be able to do that, and I really at this point feel like I did, and I still am. When I hear them back, it just like music has this effect on anyone. If you guys listen to a song that like represented that homecoming, 6th grade, that was your jam, that dance song comes on and you're like, I am back in that space, and everything just kind of like it fills your brain again. As far as playing a character, that's you know, hopefully months of, if I'm given the time, months of, you know, preparation and character analysis and all that. But yeah, and I've always said I've had the opportunity of working with incredible filmmakers and actors that always help bring the best out in me. But the process is different every time. That was the longest answer. Sorry. But yeah, you guys are really awesome and super fun. And like I said at the beginning of this call, like people I want to be friends with. But just best of luck to all of you with what you're doing and what you're studying and, you know, what you aspire to be doing. I love y'all and I'm thankful for y'all. Stay safe, stay home, damn it. And hopefully we get to meet in person someday.
Oh, true.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course. I will see you guys soon. I love you. Thank you.
I love you.
Bye.
That was so cool. I cannot believe we just like sat down and had a casual conversation with Hailee for like an hour.
It felt like 5 minutes. I was like, oh my god.
I know.
I'm sweating.
Still sweating.
She popped out and we're like, oh, like this is not real. Not at all. But I was really impressed because I feel like every question we asked, she took maybe like a 1 second beat and then could go into like a 5-page essay analysis, which is like super impressive for anyone to do.
I adored it all. It was so cool.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that was so awesome. So much fun. That was an amazing group of people right there. And really inspiring, actually, to hear that a lot of them are in film and in acting. And they had some really awesome questions, which was great. So that was super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching.